Wonderland, where are you now? inside the Fortress of Dawn. And if not, there may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
Hello, hello. There we go. So, yeah, normally I don't do a full-on promotional stream, and I certainly don't do them on Sundays. This is more of a casual stream day that I do straight through the console without all the bells and whistles, but here's the bells and whistles. I mean, the other side, there we go. Yeah, everything. All the bells and whistles are in place. I need to stop saying bells and whistles. I'm playing Alice Madness Returns, partly because I've been wanting to play it some more anyway, and another part because this stream is in promotion of Out of the Woods. I've mentioned it in a few other streams, but I never really devoted much time to it because I didn't want to make that the focus because we were playing things like Splatoon and Crash and all that. This one is all about American McGee's stuff. I'm playing one of his games, I'm promoting one of his Kickstarters. Excuse me. And if at any point during the stream you want a link to the Kickstarter to look at it, !OOTW. It's in the title. At least it should be, if that updated properly. But yeah, I just wanted to do a thing where I played Alice and talked about Out of the Woods, so that's what we're doing today.
Hoopla! Hoopla!
All the hoopla. All the hoopla. OOTW. I fix it. So, anyway. But yeah, so, in that news, American McGee followed me on Twitter. So, that's another reason I wanted to do this, because I'm geeking out a little, and was really, really honored by that. I'm going to turn my fan on here. Sorry if it's extra noise, but it's a little warm in here already. But yeah, American McGee followed me on Twitter, and American, if you're out there, thank you. I have been following your work since I was a teenager, and absolutely loved Alice. It was actually the reason I bought my first video card, was so that I could play Alice, and yeah, I obsessed over that game. Still kind of do to a little bit. And, out of the dudes. That's a completely different game that might be connected to Dream Daddy. But, But yeah, so you guys know that this week's a little weird for me anyway. Monday and Tuesday are going to be Crash, and then Wednesday I'm traveling, and I don't know if I'll be streaming again until I get back the following Thursday. So yeah, that's really all I got to say. The alternate Mega Man figures I will do after we get back from that trip. So that is still a thing, but that's all I need to do for that. Also, there is a chance, American, if you're out there, there is a chance that I will be getting the blessing to do the official Tabletop Simulator mod for Out of the Woods, if and when they get the stuff put together for it. I'm not banking on it, though. I mean, I've asked, they've showed interest, that's all the further that's gotten. But, yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. As awesome as the music of Chris Frenna is... Ding. Okay. Now, I had started playing this previously when I did American McGee's Alice through my casual stream. That should be on YouTube. Because of the way the save system works in this, I am unable to start the game completely over. I have to pick up where I left off, which was the very beginning of the Vale of Tears in Chapter 1. So the intro stuff, unfortunately, is not going to be a part of this because it's already happened. But the basics for anyone that has not seen it is Alice is in a new institution now. She's out of the asylum. She is in a... she's meeting with a psychiatrist who is trying to help her get through this re-emergence of Wonderland that has appeared in her mind. And it's different, and it's changed, and it's weird, and then she ends up following a cat down an alleyway and ended up back in Wonderland. So here we are. This is Wonderland. So yeah, really just the real world intro is all that's been missed so far. So we're just going to continue playing. Oh, there's a memory.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Okay, I've got to turn my TV up. Hold on. There we go. I do jump so well. Look at that. Press A to jump. Whee! Oh, and I can hover. Why, thank you, Mr. Domino. Yep, here we are, Vale of Tears. Oh, there we are. Twirl. I love that. Love that. I'm sorry to hear that, Plexo. Oh, is that one of the insane kids? Yeah, that's right. You follow one of the insane children.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Oh, yeah. This one has the Psychonauts Easter egg. Yes. Yeah, this one has the Psychonauts Easter egg. And if we ever get to that point, I don't know if we'll get there today. Doubtful. We'll definitely take a look at that.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
That is not what I'm trying to say at all, Plexo. Here we are. Drink me.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
I love the Cheshire Cat. Although in this game he's a little more direct.
I'm shrinking in this potion.
I retweeted that tweet, Plexo.
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Yeah.
I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Okay, seriously. Is anyone else having a hard time with the voiceovers? Or is that just
How
me?
small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in here hiding her.
Woo, I'm all little. That's the Duchess. Come on. Quit catching the walls and walk. Okay. Ta-da! There was a shrinky-dink thing. Whoop. Yeah, this game literally has a quadruple jump. Or am I thinking somewhere else? Oh no, there it is. There it is. There it is. And look at the eyes on that thing. It's adorable. I've never noticed that thing before. That one's a little bigger. Also, teeth are currency. That's a thing. And in. And out. So yeah, there's a lot of shrinking in this game. Ah.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Oh, a slide. There's a few of these in the game, and they're not horrible. They're definitely a little bit disorienting sometimes. Gold tooth. See, I originally owned this game on PS3. But when it went on sale on the Xbox Live Marketplace, I was able to grab it and the DLC for a total of $7. It was awesome. But I bought it at release on PS3. Oh, the river's looking a little, muddled. And that would be the remains of the Jabberwock.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
The Vorpal Blade goes snicker snack, leaves them dead, as seen in a previous poem. Indeed. Indeed. It is also my fastest weapon. Bye, Jabber.
Flight or fight implies a purpose. But flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
I will battle all the things. All those snail shells. They're in my way. Oh, if anyone has an issue with dolls, sorry. Which is weird, because that means I should have a problem with this game, but I can handle it. Yes! Heads will roll.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Oh. Okay. Bootleg no face, yeah.
A flower's purpose
that
is
notification?
simple and immutable. Human
American
purpose
McGee
is
liked the
fixed
tweet about it.
because it is a slave to memories. Memories
Hold on.
must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be...
And he retweeted it. Yay! So American McGee has retweeted the stream, folks. Things are about to get interesting, I'm sure. Whee! Thank you, American, if you're out there. Very much appreciated. So yeah, we can float by holding A, which I've already kind of been doing, and yeah, basically we have a quadruple jump. Yeah, Grant Kirkhope retweets me every time I tag him in a thing. Grant hasn't followed me though. American's got him on that. I'm at least getting the notice of one of my favorite developers, at least. Got a bottle! I forget what the bottles do. I think they're just hidden collectibles that unlock concept art or something. I don't rightfully remember. That's okay. Just a random tooth floating out there, but I'm supposed to go this way. You know, I gotta thank American McGee for inspiring my interest in Alice. I mean, I had a basic understanding of the story, and then he put out his game, and I was like, hey, that looks cool, I'm gonna look into it more. And then that really, American McGee's Alice was really the catalyst that started my obsession with Alice as a whole. And I use the term obsession because it's accurate.
You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Why not?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
So the Duchess is no longer... I was about to say a crazy bad guy, but, she's no longer trying to eat me. We'll go with that. You've just obtained the Duchess's Pepper Grinder. Piglet Edition. Ooh. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory snouts. Julienne fries. Oh, wait, that's not it. Okay, can I... Let me go in there. But yes, now we can shoot things. Like the bolter fly. Everything is better with bacon. I cannot argue that point. Oh, it overheated, overheated, overheated. There. Got an achievement. I gotta remember about the heat thing. Actually use my my knife more. Are we done now? Hmm? Okay. Everything is better with baked. Oh, more ruined. Okay. There's a pig snout. Gotta keep an ear for him. That's gonna be tough considering this headset only does mono. Rat is auto-hosting me for 3 viewers. Thank you, Rat. And those 3 viewers, hello. Alrighty. Ugh. Cannot wait till I can close the window and block out that noise. And I love how it sneezes. So you go to the Duchess. And I feel like there's something more. Well, we'll go check with the Duchess since that one flew back to her. Maybe she's already appreciative. Is that what you needed? Hmm?
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for the snout. Now go away.
Okay, appreciative may have been the wrong word. Break the Duchess basket for a reward. Gold teeth! Oh, yeah, that's when the door opens. Got it. I was trying to jump the gun. Shrinky dinks. Yeah, movement when shrunk through the small keyholes is a little cumbersome. It's easily dealt with, though. There's pig snout. Did not do that well at all. Maybe I have to shoot the snout first? Because even though those are a side collectible, they're also sometimes required. So let's see. Yep. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Oh, good. Bolterfly nests. That's just what I wanted. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Cool off. I saw that nest land behind me. Keep an eye behind me. Yep. Thing, shoot it. Shoot the thing. Okay. Oh, God, get off me! Oh, yeah, dodging. Got it. Dodging makes you immaterial. I gotta remember that. Yeah, get off me. Okay. Am I good for a minute or two? No, there's a nest down there. Really need to take care of that. Okay, cool. Grab the teeth. I see a pig snout. Here, pig. Hey, Jimmy retweeted me. Thank you, Jimmy. Very nice to know you're still out there somewhere. Okay, so I did that snout. That did that. Okay. Oh, it's the mock turtle.
Bovine juveniles gave their all.
Aww. I think the mock turtle is one of my favorite characters in the original American McKee. He was just fun. What is that shining over there? Oh, it's a gold tooth. Okay. Just wasn't fully loaded yet. Well, let's get it. Ta-da! This is horrifying. Slithering ruin. You know, that's a good question. I honestly think in the real world right now, she's like having a seizure in an alleyway. Oh, slithering ruin in the shell. No. No. Okay. I thought you were a secret. Yep, there we go. And bottle. Alrighty. And back when I played this on PS3, I meticulously looked for everything. Not a single stone went unturned. Even the unturnable ones. Okay. And then, you know, stuff just likes to fall apart after a while. See, this game and Psychonauts and all that really made me appreciate, like, games finding ways to represent human thought. Like, what does each thing mean? What does each little detail represent? Yeah, I want to go get that memory. Or is that a bottle? Either way, I want it. There we go. Just want to make sure no slithering ruin comes after me. That's a memory.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor. Oh, no, I don't think that would do.
And that would be her psychiatrist, who is trying to shape her mind. I mean, help her. Spoilers. I won't go into it much more than that, then. Alrighty, let's see. I see you, crazy kid. Heck, what's going on there? Okay. You guys can stop long enough. We'll take care of the butterfly nest. Get off me. There. Okay. I didn't ask for hugs. I may need them, but I didn't ask for them. Okay. Ah, yes, the skull on my back. I can get upgrades. Let's upgrade the Vorpal Blade. Okay, so 475. 675, that's 1,150 to get both of those.
I'd always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Vale of Tears, Looking Glass Railway. How nice. Oh yeah, Psychonauts, yeah, it was a little more obvious, but there were some subtle things here and there. But with Alice, there's a lot more subtlety and a lot less direct. Although in this one, there is a little bit more in terms of direct reference and correlation. Not by much. Not by much. Alrighty. Pretty sure I need to be moving right now. Okay. Oh, Psychonauts 2 is going to be awesome. I've actually got it backed. I backed it through Fig. Slithering through and in the... Stop it! Shoot you! Shoot you dead. Yeah, so I've got two things I'm backing right now. Psychonauts 2 through Fig, and I'm backing Out of the Woods through Kickstarter. And I'm backing it at just the card game level. Come on. It's like, why wasn't I moving? And I honestly cannot wait for that to be successful. Ah, things are starting to look a little more familiar. Wait, was that a thing back there? No. Okay. Fight the demons. I can do that. But yeah, when Madcap, they're little hatters. Oh. Oof. Fork to the face. Oh, no need to go losing your head. Just a girl with a knife. Yeah, these things are fun. Yes, I know how to dodge. I'm just not good at it. That almost looked like it was planned. Yeah, they're just little Hatter automatons that look like a Hatter. What they used to be before that, I don't know. I think what's good for Madcap, especially if I have more than one after me, excuse me, I can't talk, is slice, slice, dodge. Oh, he got me. I got him back. We're good. We're good. And everything's in the clear because of the little sound. He's a nice sound. Oh, that's right. You heal when you're in Shrinking Violets. Plus you get some teeth. Gee, I wonder if Hatter's that way. It might be what it's trying to tell me. Okay, that's where I came in. Just looking for secrets. Ah. It's the automatons that Hatter made in the first game. And it looks like they're being run by Madcaps. Are Hatter used to make the automatons out of the insane children, so I wonder if he transformed the insane children into madcaps and then shoved them into automatons. The little things that I forgot since it's been so long since I played this. Oh, it's awesome though. Hidden paths. Yep. Die. I hate you. Okay. What do we got here? We've got a bottle. Alice might need to chill out on the bottles. She's getting a little bit tipsy. See? I keep pressing wrong buttons. That was an insane child.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Spontaneous combustion. That's right, that did kind of become a popular phrase back in the time period this is based on. Ugh. Ugh, too much pepper. Duchess basket. Gimme. Okay, no secrets marked there. Alrighty. I love Hatter's Realm. It looks so amazing. So we are officially leaving the Vale of Tears. Hatter Industries. It's a whole thing now. His previous obsession with machination just... it's now a business, apparently. Hatter's Domain.
The Hatter's Domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same.
Ah, Dodo!
Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Oh, polterflies. Stop it.
Friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rare. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
I love the cat. Shrink to discover rewarding hidden paths. Yep. End of innocence.
Graceful entrances? I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Turning valves. On a vent, you can rotate Alice. To exit the vent, press A or simply move away from it. Okay. Also, new dress. Yeah. Getting fancy. Well, I thought they meant like actual rotation. Here I am rotating the stick, but no, this is... Okay. Just goes to show how long I've played, how long it's been since I played this.
A burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck. Just outside Harrodson's. Fortunately, undergarments had been laundered.
I think that platform comes this way when I do this. Maybe? Nope. Got some madcaps. Some fancy hairstyles I'm cutting off there. There's the... oh! I missed it. Missed it just a little bit. There we are. And there's that platform I couldn't reach before. And a piggy. Whee! Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bottles unlock concept art. I can't quite remember. Concept or production art? Bring it, cat. Ow. Stick something in you. Little light bulb bugs. Oh, and those poor dodos. Oh. Oh. Is that a secret? Nope, this is a secret. And shrink. Bottle. Yeah, that's not a good way to go. Not at all. Yeah. Seriously. I really gotta start shooting boxes and stuff. Why is there something I can target over there? What am I missing? The exit. That's what I'm missing. You've got a spoon? I got a knife. Ow! Fuck you! Oh. Is that the predictable joke? That's probably the predictable joke. Okay. Actually really looking forward to seeing Hatter. Having loved the first Alice game throughout the entirety of my teenage years, this game ended up being like the perfect follow-up. Everything that you could think of was improved upon. I mean, seeing characters from the previous game, they had better designs. It's more action platformer than it is third-person Quake mod. And don't get me wrong, I love the first Alice, but it is definitely obviously built in the Quake engine. Whoa, whoa, okay. That's over there, okay. I'm trying to jump the gun here. Or the gear, as the case may be. There's gonna be madcaps. See? That time I did it right. Show you where to shove that spoon. Ah! Oh, jeez. Right. I was gonna say, where did I go? Okay. There we are. Combat at its finest. I want to go up there. There's probably more bad things up there. See, I knew it. Go away. There we go. Sorry if I get quiet during the combat. Excessive concentration. Because the combat's basically a puzzle. Each enemy has a weakness, and you gotta figure out how to exploit it. Also, Metalhead. If only Metalhead was actually here for that joke. See, always with the slithering ruin. I think they're my least favorite enemy in the game. All sorts of stuff there. There's a pig snout over here. Yep, there it is. All the gold teeth.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Oh, there's the platform. Come back! Please! You do come back, don't you? Or do I go this way? Whoa! Glad I didn't just jump the gun there. Explode into butterflies. Yeah, see? So you didn't catch me off guard this time. Learn from my mistakes. So can I make it that far? I'm gonna go with this as part of it. Yeah. Yeah, that was part of it. Okay. This is something down here, though. Sworn I heard a pig snout a second ago.
Bricks are lost. A big house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather,
Oh yeah.
and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
Okay, so that was for a memory. Whee! Can I get there from this one? Yeah, cool. Hey, extra teeth are good teeth. And who doesn't need a few extra teeth, right? This is where I heard it. There you are. Bottle. Okay. Just in case they're slithering ruin, I'll just start slashing at the air. See? Always with the slithering run. There he is. So I'm gonna come over here and get him. Yay!
Alice was often with her, and clearly had learned some chow, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Those little things that give you a view into Alice's relationship with her sister. Nothing good. I'm wondering if I'm getting close to... Yeah. iPod. Stun it by putting some pepper in its eye. There's another teapot somewhere. There it is. Gotta get up there. Thank goodness that doesn't hurt me while I'm doing that. Oh, wonderful. Ow. Not good at dodging the T. Pepper in your eye. Ta-da! Time to head into Lost and Found. I thought there might have been something over there. Actually, hold up. No. Okay. Always gotta remember, shrink to look for the drawings of the thing.
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
One of the few times the cat's actually useful. That is a timed switch, and you can't jump through the hot tea. It's not recommended. I do, periodically. Actually just ordered a jacket through it on Splatnet. Can't remember if I can do the rest of this room yet. Actually, I think I'm getting close to Hatter. I think. Kind of nasty in here, yeah. There's the other thing I need to do. That opens that, but there was a pathway over here that I didn't take because I thought it was where I was supposed to go. I have a really bad habit of doing that. I'll take one path thinking that I'm finding the secrets, but it's actually the path that I'm supposed to take. So then I have to backtrack to find secrets. Yeah, if I'd have just done the shrinky dink, Whoa, whoa, what happened there? Hey, Sibo, I'm good. That's right, you can't jump while shrunk. It's so weird. I am doing well. We are playing Alice in promotion of American Nikki's current project on Kickstarter, Out of the Woods, which looks amazing. So yeah, if you like American Mickey's style on Twisted Fairy Tales, throw !OOTW into the chat and get a link to the Kickstarter. Check that out. Whee! WRC. I am not sure what that is. Some walls and floors are weak and can be destroyed with the clockwork bomb. I don't know. I've only ever ordered one thing off of Splatnet, so I haven't really gotten a feel for how the whole thing works yet. Oh, wait. Clockwork bomb. Clockwork bomb. It does not hurt me. Good to know. Come on, I wanted that tooth. You know what? I want that tooth. Whoa! Apparently, I can't have that tooth. Okay. There. Weapons. Pepper grinder upgrade. What's cool is it even gets that design upgrade that's on the card too. Seriously, that tooth just apparently does not exist anymore. I can see it, but it's not real. Which is kind of the case for a lot of this game. Fine, I guess I don't want to go in here. Yeah. I do, however, want to go in there. Whee! Ah.
We're all
That's
roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flammables wants only a malignant spark and poof! Our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
That's fitting, considering I'm about to go through something horrifying. The Liddell door. I'll try to stay mostly quiet during these.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
The Liddell doors provide keys to Alice's memory. And the truth about the fire will soon come out. When Alice's health is low, hysteria becomes available. Click the left stick. While in hysteria, Alice cannot be hurt and will inflict more damage. basically a last-ditch effort to try and earn some health back. So the game tries to keep you in it. Who thought that was hysterical? Anyway. Yeah, I know how to enter aiming mode. I've been doing it this whole time. Alright, so what you're saying is red is off and green is on? That's crazy. We did it!
No. Wake! No. No. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but
What?
not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed.
Which parts?
Things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
What's going on? Round and up and down, into my ears, into my eyes, up my nostrils, down my gullet, and whining in my gut.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the looking glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, light, blinding, the noise
Ah,
hellacious.
quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
Not bad train indeed.
Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Bind my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the cock face.
So yeah, Hatter's gone to pieces. Although, you know, Alice mentions that she left him in a pretty decrepit state, but not in pieces. But I distinctly remember his head freaking exploding. Can't do that yet, apparently. Pressure pads only function when weight is applied. Why is there so much sense making in a nonsense game, eh? Alright, so we are on a quest to find Hatter's arms and legs. We'll see how well that goes. Assemblage or destruction as required. The parasol! Or umbrella, either way, it's the same thing. Press A while focused to block with Alice's umbrella. Menacing ruin. Actually deflect that? I did not deflect that one. Gotcha. Oh boy. Choices. Oh, I was gonna say, one of these is near a pig snout. I want that. That's my first choice. Memory.
It's been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
No. No. And we'll just go ahead and activate them both. Because I can. Riding the teacup. I don't like roller coasters. Cranking up and pressing down. It's an important department.
The dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
Now that's a little more like the cryptic cat. Is there a switch? There it is.
The industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider a simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. We might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
I think that was the lawyer. Well, can't go up there apparently. I thought I was being sneaky, looking for secrets. I was not. Oh boy. It's Punchy McPunchface.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was a well-timed belt. Ah! Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo! Craziness. Yeah, that's a safe way to open boxes from a distance without overheating my my thing. Pepper grinder. There we go. Words, sometimes they escape me. that a rabbit? Yeah, aside from the intro, rabbit's not really directly in this one either. You know, one thing, and I know I've mentioned this before, one thing that always bugged me about the first game was the Tweedle fights. They say use their size against them, and then you don't really. Where am I going? Where am I going? This way. Load! There we go. I made it. There's pepper in your eye. I got squished. And there's a button up here, I bet. Look at the button. Bye-bye! As they disappear on the other side of the door. Okay, I may have just dropped a couple frames because Dropbox decided to synchronize. Really gotta be careful. Good. There. Are we done with the squishing now? Yay, we're done with the squishing. Okay. Boop. Love that little boop. Oh, if you didn't like seeing the dodos before, welcome to the Dodo Miserarium. You know, a place entirely devoted to dodos being miserable. And seriously, he is strapped in there by his eyeballs and is forced to walk for this to keep power. It's horrible. I mean, first off, the concept of being strapped in by your eyeballs. Or in this case, the screws that were replacing them. Yeah. Oof. Whee! There's a switch. Yeah, there's a switch. Good times, good times. So what do I do? I shoot it from here? Am I overthinking it? I was overthinking it. Go figure.
Cover its cage and the canary goes to sleep, Alice. Out like a snuffed candle. Sleeps the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Bar. After 10, they're unconscious.
Wish I could consistently go to sleep at 10 o'clock. So I try to end my stream around then.
Your dogged persistence will be rewarded with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's been thrust into the boiling pot.
Alright, Hare. Come to find out, everything's powered by Hatter's legs. No wonder he sounded so tired. Okay, so maybe not strapped in by his eyeballs, but I mean attached pretty unfortunately. That just... oh, it looks like a rough time. I think I need, what, 570? Or 675 for the next knife upgrade.
That's it. Can feel it surging. Faster, my fine feathered friends. Don't stop now.
Don't stop now! Much better at a Scottish accent than I am. Not properly paying attention. Do I come this way? Yeah. Yeah, okay. The rubbish chute. I'll get you, Hare. Look at him go, though. Look at him go! Almost didn't make that. Okay, first things first. Butterfly nest, butterfly nest. Yeah. Wow. Real quick. Maybe I should take care of the big guy first. Now we take care of the nest. Cool off. There, got it. Okay. Now to try not to die. What? No, no, don't add that in. Okay, grab some teeth. Okay, I think we're just done with the... Did he just bitch slap me? There we go. Nobody bitch slaps Alice and gets away with it. Wait, what did that do? Oh. I was like, did that actually do anything? No, it actually moved that aside just a smidge. And the dodo gets a break. Also, secrets. It's a secret. Thanks for asking. Alright, Hare, one step closer. One step closer. Woo! Whew! Oh. Oh yeah, see? That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Hey, how would you like to rest, Dodo?
No, stop! That's enough now! Now, stop! You're running, you blithering agents!
Pushing too hard and they're running too fast.
Stop us. The meanest tribal. I'll be leaving now. You'll never catch me. Don't even try.
Don't even try. Anyway. Yep, he stopped. Can't tell if it's dead or happy. Maybe both. Quite possibly both. What am I doing to get out of here? Is it this way? Yeah. No, hit the lever. There you go. And down the garbage chute.
Dexterity will make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
You're a little bit crazier than usual there, Hatter. Oh, did I never grab that? Apparently I never grabbed that bottle. Ow. Come on. Oh. I didn't have to do a switch thing. I was looking for the switches, and I was like, wait, I already did those. That's why they're not showing up. They're already activated.
Steps to enlighten way. The steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
Good workers has been postponed indefinitely.
Smelling and regurgitating.
Is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves.
Don't be a bad worker. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa.
Bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live.
I need to put that on a poster for my office. Sorry, I just scratched this spot on my head and it's bugging me now. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't give my boss all of Dormouse's. Hey, here's an idea. Platform. Platform. Let me just take a moment while I'm jumping through all this hot lava. say thank you to everyone that's been liking and retweeting. Big shout out as usual to American McGee.
Workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed.
Still flabbergasted that he followed me on Twitter.
Workers is cancelled.
Embrace industry. Embrace efficiency. Your new leaders. They look friendly. I see a teapot, short and stout. Shoot him in the eyeball, stick him in the spout. What? Dodge that as quickly as I wanted to. Ah! Gosh. Can't even slow things down. Carve out his eyeball. I see a memory.
With gas laid on, Alice, we'll go to Brighton on what we save on beeswax, candles, and oil.
Yeah, about that. Look at that look at all those teapots. Holy crap. That is amazing. And I'm really glad those aren't the malicious ones. Really glad. Also, that's a face. Eye, mouth. Ah, there was a left trigger thing. Oh, the next salmon run started? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a stream for that today. Too busy playing Alice. Slip. But if you've enjoyed this stream so far, be sure to check out Out of the Woods. It's the reason I'm doing this. Cannot wait till I can close my friggin' window. But Out of the Woods is the reason I wanted to do this, because it's American Mickey's new project. It's going to be Twisted Fairy Tales much like this, turned into a card game, an art book, and a coloring book, and a storybook. Oh, hey, here's a crazy idea. How would I time the jumps correctly? That'd be great. But yeah, exclamation mark OOTW in the chat, which is Out of the Woods. I'll give you a link to the Kickstarter to check out. I've personally backed it for the copy of the card game level. If I could do more, I would, but at least going for the card game. Crap, that thing jumped down into the lava like a bat out of hell. Jeez. Oh, it's because this is for a secret, that's why. Don't bite me. Or no, this isn't a secret, this is the way I'm supposed to go.
Flip the lever to cool the metal.
See, That was the phrase the first time I played it that ticked me off, because he's like, not even trying to be cryptic, he's just telling you exactly what to do. Now granted, getting to said lever is going to be a pain in the ass. But I mean, the Cheshire Cat is supposed to be cryptic, not blunt. Whoops. Tried to do that too quickly. Yeah, that's where I'm going. You quit. There we go. Somebody give that metal some shades, because it's officially cool. I apologize for nothing for that one. It's a big one. I really wish I could reflect those. And just kind of hit him with them again. No, that'd be too easy. They're not so bad now that I've got some patterns down.
Remember, Alice, don't curse the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
But why would being in the library at night cause me to curse darkness or cold? It makes no sense. $5.12. I've almost got enough for the next pepper grinder, but I think I want to do the... Actually, no. I want to hold on to them.
Steady now. Gather your nerve. Jump to the first bend, then the next, and ride the currents up.
Who the crap are you? Okay. I just like watching your disappearing animation, but whatever. Nope, nothing in the pipe. Heist is open. Good God. Oh, there it is. Take that, piggy. Alright. Can kinda see a little better when I do that. Is this seriously just for a secret? Yeah, okay. What's great is the air drafts end up resetting your jump count. They technically count as platforms. Sometimes things are just so dark. Alright. What exactly was it? You? Okay, where? Okay. So yeah, that was fun. Okay. Made it to the top.
They say a cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
You can share some of your lives, cat. Okay. I have enough for the pepper grinder now. Whoa, no, not dodge. Not dodge. Dodge around everything. You stay stuck in the floor for a minute. There. There we go. Okay. You keep trying to overpower me. doesn't work. Looks like Dormouse is through that door. Which means I want to go looking around first. Really, Draco? Doing, doing, doing. Meow. Hi, Draco. What do you want?
Your presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete, and you are an intolerable annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Alright, Dormouse. Hate to say this, but you've gone a little bit mad. It's okay, we can fix it. Actually, you've gone a lot of bit mad, so we're going to try and fix it down to a little bit mad. Plus, Hatter's arms are being used for that. Nope. Seriously. Can I kill you from here? Because that'd be nice. Okay. So that helped. Come on. You just die now? Thank you. You just keep pooping your lava. Ow. Not entirely sure how that worked, but you know what? I lived through it. We're good. Draco, are you seriously going to lay down on the Xbox because it's warm? Come here, cat.
I've got the
know?
I'm going to crush you.
Oh. No, get off the Xbox. Yeah. Off the Xbox. Good. Bolterfly nest. That's just what I wanted to deal with. I do love me some Bolterflies. Knew I saw this. Glad I did. Okay. You think it's impossible. I mean, that looks like a solid hole through the platform. I know the borders were there, but it was... I didn't trust it for some reason. Worked out, though. Where am I at? Oh, we're almost to the next knife upgrade. I kind of want to hold on to it because I think I get another weapon soon. Felt like there was a bug on my neck. Okay. Activate the snow globe, I think. Oh no, not yet. That switch just caused platforms to come out. Forward industry! It's a running eyeball. Very cool. Very cool. Gotta get out of the way. Now we activate the snow globe.
A temporary setback, a minor hindrance, a trivial impediment. I'll just move along. I'll deal with you later, Alice. You'll never stop our grand plan.
Your grand plan. They keep building up to something. well, now it's my turn to jump down the refuse chute. Whee! I've called it like all sorts of things tonight. Refuse, rubbish, garbage chutes. The wrong kind of water slide. See, now what would have been neat is if after putting him back together, it would have been a boss fight. Because, you know, I mean, he's mad. Appreciation's not exactly high on his priority
Finish
list.
my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering. And changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away home to wonder who knows how to measure rules with a ruler. Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come, the least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
Power jump! See, now some kind of playable thing where you actually did that with Hatter would have been amazing. Instead, he just runs off and does his thing. Also, that almost looks like a remnant of Scrapland over there.
Your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
Every tooth counts. Okay, that's just something that hurts when I touch it. Okay.
These cockpits will be our macadam, our road into assembly.
What are we doing, Hatter?
Hurry, Chalice. I'll get this door open.
It's not a lot of damage, but you know, a distraction's a distraction. I'm trying to think, but nothing happens. Sometimes that's me too, Hatter. Sometimes that's me too.
Yes, I'm on a roll. It won't be long now.
Hello, guys, real quick. Please take out the little guys. Change focus when I change focus? That'd be nice. Where are your naughty bits? I was dodging that. There we go.
I can't be a bubble forever. Follow me.
Go figure. Classic video game trope. NPC works on getting door open. Door doesn't actually open until you defeat the enemies.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
I really look like I know. Your judgment must be severely impaired.
Alright. Let's refill some health here. Teeth and flowers. Flowers and teeth. Let's shoot a switch. Oh, that switch. There we go. Come on, Alice, go through. He's still working over there. No, you come on. Don't you give me a come on. Good Lord. Easy there, Hatter. Train looks like London driving through.
We found the source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful, exquisite.
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant. I ought to...
Enough talk. Battle time, Missy.
They set this up so well. I would kill for a director's
The
cut.
damage is done.
Let the madness begin! Resume the folly!
I would kill for a director's cut where this was actually a boss fight. I mean, the intro, then you do the boss fight, then you cut to the teapot landing on its head. But instead, they set up this most epic kind of thing and just yank it away from you.
Oh, my precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me. Now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk truths with Turkey. He ran the looking glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves. Whoever that is.
Very pitiful. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
Yep. That scene could be so vastly improved with just a boss fight. I love this game.
Caught me very own ribbon then.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways and got plans.
And we're awake.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
On to woo a girl mixed with brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Alright, well. Can't dodge, can't jump. This is the real world, alright.
It reminds me of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Instead of a white rabbit, I'm following a white cat this time around.
Bit of a pea soup tonight, eh, Jake?
Everyone's just completely dejected. And it's suddenly cold. You see what's in that ice cube? Do you see what's in that ice cube? It's a friggin' snark is what that is. There's another one over there. Rat catchers. The Mangled Mermaid. Ugh. Yeah, that's a pretty ugly looking mermaid, alright. Kind of glad there's not a condition where if you're looking at that for too long, the mermaid looks at you or something. That'd be creepy. Nope, nope. Speaking of creepy, camera. Why are we just looking at Alice's boobs? I wanted to get a better look at that guy. The camera wanted to look at Alice's boobs. Good God, it looks even worse from this angle. And I'm sorry, but if you get squeezed any tighter, you'd snap in half.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Would still bang the mermaid. 5-finger fillet, hello. I don't don't think I'd go anywhere near that mermaid. Carnival of Oddities, the Walrus Man. East End's lousy with spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters and freaks. This playlet's likely to be bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. The audience will be as raucous and rowdy as the performers. Oof. Wait. That. Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire strong drink. It inhibits fear and shame and emboldens the commission of desperate acts. Wonder what's become of Pris. Alice is so, like, well-educated. It's crazy.
Where's me money, you fucking spank bucket?
Get those fat-ass whores out on the street, or I'll come up and brain
Sod
you.
off, you cocker-snipe.
It's not my first time playing, but it's been years.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect. Alice Little. You're making
Adele.
noise,
Oh, that's one thing that bugs me.
Bring your disheveled self up here.
So many little things that just get on my nerves, but the game is still fantastic. I did play the first. In fact, that's I mentioned earlier in the stream, the first game is actually the reason that I became so interested in the Alice in Wonderland lore as a whole. I once heard Tim say he'd likely die from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed its name was Jack Splatter. Oh, fun. Yeah, this place is nice. Seriously, there's some great character design. You can order anything on the list, but don't expect to be served anything with stale beer or rock gut gin. It's a short list. And there's another mermaid with even bigger boobs. Yeah, American McGee's Alice is one of my favorite interpretations as well. I'm actually, because of American McGee's Alice getting me introduced into Alice as a whole, and then reading the books, I actually don't like the Disney movie much. Mainly, and this is really nitpicky, because they combined both books into a singular story, which I know is kind of regular for Disney.
I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
Damn. Forgot about that. Alice is always getting bitch slapped by things. As we transform back into our Wonderland self. Her entrances are always so interesting. Tundraful. Well, I am a big Tim Burton fan as a whole. And actually, the Disney Alice I don't like is the original, like, what was it, 1940-something movie? I don't mind Tim Burton's because they act as more of a follow-up to the story, so they have a little bit more leeway in terms of what they can do. I guess I just have high standards for the part of the actual stories. Like, if you're doing a follow-up, it's not a huge thing, but I don't know, it's weird. Also, that was a freaking snark, and it was ginormous. Seriously, giant snark is giant. Also, that poor owl back there. little guys. Okay. Well. Thought I had all the little guys. I was wrong. Ah! Actually, my kids just watched Beetlejuice for the first time tonight. They are 7 and 10. But they handle things like that pretty well. Beetlejuice is PG, so using our parental guidance, we were like, yeah, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. Like, I was worried about my daughter. She's the 7-year-old. No, she handled it like a pro. I'm a good dad. It was mostly my wife's decision, admittedly. But, I mean, hey, they wanted to watch it. They thought they could handle it. I mean, we properly warned them that, yes, it presents some scary material, but it's a comedy movie. And they were like, yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, we made it to where it was up to them if they wanted to go through it or not. Yeti! Needs a Tic Tac. Seriously, there's one of its wings, and another, and everything else. Oh, that's right. Ah, yes. Getting the hobby horse soon. Yeah, I see him. Also, I hear a pig nose. Are you down here? No. So many. So many details in this. Ah, there it is. Like that. Ding. Time to get a basket. If they put Slithering Ruin in the starfish, I'm going to be upset. I don't remember if they do or not. Okay, got that. Keep going this way, it looks like. What did you used to be? I honestly don't know. Penguin, maybe? I don't know. These are obviously characters from the Caucasus race. And we're heading into a frozen over pale realm-ish kind of thing. Ah, the hobby horse. You've just obtained the hobby horse. Strange hobby. Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. These things are so corny. I love it. Smashes through weak surfaces with ease. You can also break through enemy defenses. And it's a friggin' snark. A nice snark. I hated the snark in the first game, and I'm actually really glad that they do something different with him in this. Oh! Dodge! Whee! Like, they actually feel more properly utilized this time around. They're not just, oh, a water hazard that will bite you. There we go. And remember, dodging fixes almost everything. Yep, I was actually just about to do that. Hobby Horse is 500. Let's go ahead and give it a quick upgrade. There we go. I don't know what happened with my tongue just there. It just decided to quit on me halfway through that thought. Quit? Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Now, Five Finger Fillet. Have you seen American's Kickstarter for Out of the Woods? So as an Alice fan, I would hope you have. Break stuff to look tough. Oh, look, a mouse. There's an art book, a coloring book, a storybook, and a card game. But if you do !OOTW in the chat, it'll give you the link to the Kickstarter. That's part of why I'm playing today, is to help promote that.
For navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of human life.
But I'm most excited for the card game. That used to be a duck. And the sun. Looking good. Yeah, I'm most excited for the card game because it's basically going to be Uno, but with American's classic twist on the fairy tales. Whew! Almost overshot that. And there's a couple twist rules that Uno doesn't have, so. Aside from a couple extra teeth, was there any reason for this area? Yeah, I'll need to backtrack to get that hobby horse door. Or not backtrack, but replay the chapter. Yeah, I've already gone ahead and backed it for the card game level, which is the lowest level, because quite unfortunately that's all the more I can do right now. But the rest of it looks fantastic. And there is a slim chance that I might get the blessing to do a tabletop simulator mod for the game. I make a lot of tabletop simulator mods in my free time, and I've made a custom Monopoly themed around Mega Man. I've actually done the Mega Man board game in tabletop sim. I've done quite a few things, but I mentioned that I'd be interested in doing an official tabletop mod for Out of the Woods. And they said, well, considering we don't have all the art done, we can't really do that now, but we will consider it. The fact that they even mentioned the possibility was awesome. Also, American ended up following me on Twitter because of that exchange. So, I mean, I'm a little starstruck. Quite unfortunately, he hasn't popped into my knowledge unless he uses a different name on Twitch. American, are you out there? But, is this the hole I'm supposed to go into, or is this the hole I'm supposed to go into? think the other one was the hole for the secret. This was the hole for progress. I hear a piggy. Thought I did. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well. We'll replay. We will replay. I wish there was a way to slow down. It's kind of not really. I'm going left. Woo! Made it. What is that? I know, it's just snarks. Oh, and a, no, it's not the colossal room. A different one. Don't hurt me, I'm pretty. Ow. I just didn't see. I could really use a shrinking violet. Bottle will work. For now. That looks like progress. This looks like something else. Never mind. Wait.
Alice, I know your fondness for all manner of puzzles. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
Both are cruel, both are powerful in all ways, but the typhoon doesn't mean to be. Both are indiscriminately destructive. That's a riddle from the first game. In all ways, but the typhoon doesn't mean to be.
Never cease to amaze.
What was this again? I don't even remember what this was. Rose paint. Oh. Yeah. Really cool way to essentially do heart pieces. I just gotta find the Nautilus shells. There's always something behind. I am still very, very injured, and it worries me. It's a little better. Still some cracks on the screen, but shrinking violet. Excuse me while I sit here for a minute or 6. Also, what the heck is it doing to me? Can I see inside? Nope. Can't quite get close enough. Okay. Awesome. The crap was that? I don't remember that thing. Extra teeth, it looks like. Ooh, and a bottle. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing? Okay. Well.
You better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope. Of course. Now get up here.
See, another potential for a boss fight.
They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Sue, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than Gaff. Carpenter promises if we don't take it seriously, can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Down we go. Oh, there is a mini game with this. Avoid shipwreck sharks, cannon fire and mines, A to fire cannons, Y for depth charges. Why not put a shmup in here? Say there's an achievement for doing this perfect. Whoop. Forgot how crazy this is. That cannon crab. Oh, that didn't work. That kind of did. Maybe there's a point-based achievement for this? Yeah, whatever it is.
Ow! My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad
Hey,
without
honey?
the option. Redundant.
Wanna see
ready to be
something
sent.
interesting?
Never a holiday.
Sure.
Loyal
Your
as a
kiddo's got
bulldog,
sunburn.
going in a different direction.
Turn
My
around,
Aunt
Lawson.
Fanny. If
Oh,
I
goodness,
going off
yep.
the rails more like bloody disaster.
Sure did.
Now I'm shipping.
Now, Vanessa,
The
your
old
turn.
railroad's dead, and this new thing's a monstrosity.
Oh,
It never
goodness.
runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch.
You guys are gonna have fun with that.
Scoot, guys.
I didn't know that I had it.
Well,
I didn't either. He turned around to go take stuff to our
We
bedroom,
avoid
and I'm like,
speaking
oh,
about the
you're
thing his
pink.
name should not be spoken.
Turn off.
Hearing something useful
Told you,
about
bud.
this new
Hey, Bubba.
train would make for a
Turn
change.
off the light in the living room and you lay down and go to sleep.
Suffering goodness. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to
You know
caterpillar.
that's the first sunburn
I'm
either
sorry,
one of them
Admiral,
have had.
really. Please,
Lawson's
tell me
had
what you
sunburn
know
before.
about the train.
Yeah,
just
but
so
it's been like
Like, it's been a while since it's been bad.
6 years.
Lucky
Yeah.
to be down here.
But I don't want to escape.
Are you having fun,
I
dear?
want to stop
I am,
it.
but I'm actually
I must
fixing to
stop
call
it
it.
to save myself.
Are you wearing
And
the
Wonderland
caterpillar
too.
costume?
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense.
No,
and
it's
diversions
I'm just
will
playing with the
die.
story
The show
dress.
must go
This is the
on,
one you get when you
so
go
on.
underwater.
Speaking of shows,
We weren't.
Mock
never
turtle
mind.
later.
Here's a ticket
Layer.
for the show
Yeah.
Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
So yeah, I'm in the diluted depths. But this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and sign off and call it a night. Thanks to everyone that came out and watched. If you haven't done so already, check out Out of the Woods on Kickstarter. While my chat is still up, you can hit !OOTW to get the link for Out of the Woods. And I will be uploading this to YouTube as well to be watched and promoting. And yeah. And if you catch my regular stream Monday and Tuesday this week, I will be doing Crash Bandicoot, but I will not be doing anything after that because I'll be traveling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, check out Out of the Woods on Kickstarter and give it your support if you feel the need to do so. I've already done so for the card game, and we'll see how it goes. It's still got some time left, and it's chugging along pretty good. So
excited.
Yep. So again, thank you everybody for being here. Much appreciated. And as always, thank you for playing, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye.